Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Robert Rambles here, thanks for joining me. We're gonna head to the war room, I believe, and see if we can proceed with what I think is the main storyline. Because we've been doing some side quests for a while. And we haven't been back to the war room for a little bit. We haven't talked to Cullen recently either.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Address the Chantry in Valroyo? Is that what we can do? The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we cannot step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them that the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7? I think we're down for that. We're like level 5, right?
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
Let's find out.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Where'd my subtitles go, man? Can I can't get into the menu here. I needed to get subtitles back on. We had them. Let's see. This is a terrible plan. I'm not worried. I don't know. This seems like it has to help. It's not a terrible plan. It's on the battle map. I mean, let's just go with it.
This won't actually solve any problems.
Let's go with it.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Maybe someone will see reason. I mean, there's a giant breach in the sky, and in many skies, from what I understand, they're all across the land. Adjust the Chantry in Valroyal. The remaining Chantry... Yeah, we read this. So yeah, let's go. Let's see how this works. So we just teleported there. What happens? When I see an achievement that's not a Steam achievement and my brain thinks my computer must be crashing. That's what just happened.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition.
For what, the four of us?
On the other side
I
of
mean,
the
look at
market.
this.
I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Our gear's not even that good.
Only one thing to
They're
do.
overreacting.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
Yeah. It is kind of overkill.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that
Yeah,
occurred.
I wanted to check the subtitles that I know I had turned on because they had been off, and then we had turned them on somewhere. Enable subtitles. Conversations and ambient. Please? Subtitle size. Can we do large? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to date myself, but I could use the large. I guess I just did. That's all we need here, right? Yes. I hope that turns on. There we go. Is that large? That looks okay. Well, I'm glad we went with the large. I can read that.
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say,
I
my
thought
lady.
she had stuff to say. Like, for a minute we had a grayed out conversation wheel, and now we have nothing. So I'm not sure. What are these plaques here? The avenue of her reflective thought, inscribed upon a plaque. Our Lady and the actor of her rise and fall. Her message and visage are worth repeating. Mepharath's remorse, beneath, scratched by a vandal, at meeting a low door frame. Okay, I don't know. When I'm reading the plaques and they make as much sense as to make me think I'm having a stroke, it's time to stop reading the plaques. So, let's move on here. Oh, nice, as the street names, the docks. So when you turn subtitles on, like, how could I have ever discerned this without a subtitle? This is not a language. But with subtitles, we get to know the street names, which I think is pretty freaking cool. So the docks are this way. But I think we're going somewhere rather nearby. I just can't read all these plaques, I don't think. I'll read books, I'll read scrolls, I don't know.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Oh shit.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false
I
prophet.
think they're about to lynch us.
No servant of anything.
This is a
beyond
mob.
His selfish greed.
It's a fucking mob. Let us talk peacefully. Yeah, she's gonna go for that. We could threaten. That's not gonna work with just 4 of us here. We have a real enemy to face. And I never claimed to be the Herald of Andraste. And more importantly, though...
You say I am the enemy. The breach in the sky is our true enemy. We must unite to stop it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Alright, we could do it this way. It's not gonna end like you'd think, though. Holy... Whoa. Didn't expect that.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Whoa. Alright, so... Yeah, was that necessary, though?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Well, then what's going on here?
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Great. Yeah. Oh, man.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection.
And then he leaves the place
We
for us. The only person you need to impress here is me. But by the way, I'm leaving. So why are we not working together to fight the breach?
Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because so we're both going to be fighting the Void. Why are we going to be doing this on two different fronts? They want to destroy us all equally, I think. How well do you know this asshole?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Yeah, that's like the definition of what he just did. He's not going to see a reason. Yes, so much for Templar
Doesn't
help.
look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become.
Well, sure, individuals,
Either way,
yeah, but
we should first return to
we
Haven and
need
inform the others.
everybody. We don't need individuals. We have some individuals right here at the party, but we need organizations, like large groups of people able to fight, you know, hordes of demon spawn. I think we have a level up that we need to take care of at some point. But let's take a look at exactly where we're at. Okay, well that doesn't help us too much. We're in an area. Can we zoom out? Yes. Okay, let's zoom out to the world map. So yeah, we're just over here. Great. Got it.
Wait, that
Whoa,
that?
what the
An arrow with a message?
hell was that?
among the stunned and reeling.
This is a fast travel. Whoa, okay. Mysterious arrow. Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royo. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Well, that was nice of them to include the attachment. Okay. So someone who wants to help us? Interesting way of getting a message to us. But it does show some ability, so where would I be if I wanted to... Probably be up there in that balcony right there if I wanted to fire that message down with an arrow. Interesting. And then what's this? She of the highwaymen repents. Gallows master, hold thy hand, hold it back a while. Callous juror, let me stand, let me bear a smile. For comes my brother distant, for comes by Savior soon. I stand here most insistent, I will receive my boon. Fellow soldier, hold thy voice, hold it if you may. Foul shoulders, show my choice, I am in your sway. For know my crime was cruel, and all my pain deserved. I stand here as a fool, despite my brothers served. Mother dearest, look away, look into the sun. Others nearest, gone astray, you will be done. For no more will I prattle, and no more will I pray. Hear you must the rattle, as life will fly away. Very gruesome. So we're at the gallows here, and this was a poem about someone being hanged. Lovely. From Songs of Old Orleus, She of the Highwaymen Repents. Inscriptions collected by formerly Sister Lodine. Sister Ladine, you have a gruesome taste in poetry. Madam. Alright, examine. What am I examining back here? Can I jump? I can jump the hedgerows. Perfect. What are we looking at here? La Pomme et Morte. It is said that the apples that grow near the gallows will be bitter on the tongue of a lover who will betray. It is also said, although by different people entirely, that unripened fruit should not be the only consideration when investigating matters of fidelity. The latter are lonely most evenings among the arbors of the summer bazaar. From Our Orleans Heart by formerly Sister Ladine. Okay. Cool. I don't know why that was left on a tree, but it was relevant, so to the tree.
The Templars?
I believe that
Circle Mage. That's what they've been telling us. Invitation, first enchanter, Vivian. Vivian? Vivian? We're gonna go with Vivian. If it turns out to be... I don't know. We'll see. You are cordially invited to attend my salon. Held at the chateau of Duke Bastien de Gasline. Okay. These names. Guys, these names. Yours, Vivian de Fur. First enchanter of Monstimard. Enchanter to the Imperial Court. Yes. Indeed. So, I'm assuming... Are we gonna... Oh, yeah. So... Well, that's the one. Friend of Red Jenny. The strange message delivered via arrow. That's that. And then over here... Okay, these are two. So we should probably do this first. Before we head further out. Right? I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's just do these since we're right in the area.
The Lord Seeker may not think you're a threat, but he's not here right now.
The Chantry has just shown themselves helpless.
Difficult time for those who have lost. While I understand concerns for propriety and the general dressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict, pitting brother against sister, not just outright war, pitting Templar against mage, not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders. We are suffering all three, as the sky is wounded for all to see. All we know of our world is threatened, along with all that we know of the next. With this most grave notation, notation, I ask that the writs of losses and missing remain, that the citizens, however indirectly, be allowed to post their griefs of known dead and the names of hopefully living, and with them their criticisms of how they have been told or not told. For while I have no doubt we as Orleans will maintain our utmost composure, there must be release, there must be grief, there must be mourning. If not, if we do not allow this simple expression, we risk a greater outburst. Let our people shed their tears in as reserved a means as necessary. The market will be clear in due course, but this day, this time, we must let the simple expression stand. Okay, so they want to be able to post the names of people who are known dead in the catastrophe that happened, or known to possibly be alive, so that people can come to the square and see, like at a monument style there, and just see if their loved ones are known to be alive or not.
Let's look around.
Reservoir stocking evaluation, tremors, floating, taste is off, waterbirds die off. Okay, do not consume. No, we won't consume it. Wait, what are we looking for here? Something. Is this... Yeah, is this what we needed? Or is that just another... No. I hear a noise when we're like right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, we had to use this ability. Okay. Whew. Good, glad I remembered that. Favors for favors of friends. A red handkerchief folded around a key with a small, hasty scrawl. Key lifted from drunk swearing about Harold. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Okay, so we have a key to a random door.
Oh, make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side.
Interesting. And what will the other one be? Hopefully the location of the door that this key is to, but I doubt it will be that easy.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
There we go. A different, simple script on the back of a stable report marked with red paint. Thank you friends for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Third passage. Okay. What is this? The head of Madame Snappy Snips, mascot of La Masque de Lion, is a mascot of the tavern. Okay, well, I don't know if we need 4 paragraphs about the mascot of the tavern. What is this note? Knot of Heroes, Mapwrath, and Sacrifice. I think I want to save some of these to read later, so we're not spending so much time in each episode reading so many. We'll just read the ones that seem important or really cool. And then I will devote specific time to reading the ones that are probably not as interesting for everybody. Because I understand that not everybody is into reading all that stuff.
On his parents and on...
Alright, so... Well, I guess we've taken care of everything in this area. And now what? We can travel here? Okay. The fast traveling around? I don't know.
I might have a moment of your time.
I don't know. I kind of expected we'd be running to and from, but we're not. We're really just fast traveling from scene to scene, right?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes.
The leader of the Mage Rebellion.
If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I mean, that would be great, but listen, God, in the last couple episodes we've been running around just killing mages and Templars wholesale. Were none of those your people? Are they different? Maybe they're different. I don't know. Let's see. You weren't at the conclave, clearly. I don't know why we'd ask this, except to ask, like, where were you? What were you doing besides that? I don't know.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
I guess that's the point, right?
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
Very conspicuous.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap.
Wow.
I won't pretend I'm not glad to live.
It was a trap.
I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars did it?
So you think
Why?
the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
I don't know.
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes.
He did
I
seem like a
think he
right
did
prick.
it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that. So why are you coming to us now after everything that's happened?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
All right. Yeah, it seems like a good time to do that. Thanks for calling the shots, Cassandra. Guys, I think I'm going to return to Haven and check some things out. Okay? Totally exactly what I was going to do already. She's just in my head.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new.
Oh, that was our surname, yeah. That was us.
At these parties.
Forgot we had some weird last name.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you.
Do we look like we're dressed for business?
Half of them are true.
They're all true. It's all true.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I'm just gonna play it like
Better
this.
and better. The Inquisition should attend more of
Yeah.
these parties.
These people are so naive, I think, that it's not gonna matter what we say. We could have investigated, maybe, I guess.
Washed-up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
I mean, it is a damn good excuse, though.
I've never made any claims to holiness. What's your point?
In front of all these people, you admit to being a pretentious usurper. We know what your Inquisition truly is.
In reality, we never
If you were a man of
said
honor,
we were this
you'd
herald.
step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Uh-oh.
You know
All
such
right.
rudeness
Well, that's
is
interesting.
intolerable.
Very interesting dress.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate
He knew to keep his mouth
affair.
shut.
What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Oh, just let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
Right, let's...
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
I mean, who knows what she would have
I'm
done with him if we
delighted
said
you
we
could
don't
attend
care.
This little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
And is this what you wear to work every day? Okay, so what about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last.
Yikes. Sorry,
And
dude.
after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Fair enough. I feel like the military might be a good place for that lad. Let's see. So, yeah. Well, what do you want? Let's just get to the point here.
You invited me here. What is it you want?
I wanted to meet face to face. It is
You
important
said that already.
to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Well, when you put it that way. Let's see. Can we find some things out? What are loyal mages?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
Right.
To the people of Thedas, of course.
Mm.
We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man.
Okay.
I support any effort to restore such order.
That sounds good to me. You sound sincere. And what about the circle? How do you feel about that?
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents?
I don't know. Some of them feel like
We
they do
need an
fine on their own.
institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows. Magic will find neither on its own.
And do you support the Chantry at all?
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
It's a very secular perspective. So I think we understand how she feels. Yeah. I guess, this is great. I guess it's support, right? So we get some mages that can help us, possibly?
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
We didn't get the Templar, so we need to recruit somebody on this mission. It's not a total loss now. She's a lot more interesting than that old dude, so... Angry Templar man. He'll be known for now. And I thought we were headed back to Haven. Perhaps... Yeah. we'll see where we end up after the load screen. Wherever we end up, it's exactly where we wanted to be. And I think the next thing we're going to do after this is, yeah, here we are. We're going to do some side quests next time. I'm obviously going to take a break here. This was a long one. Sorry about that. And next time we'll get out and we'll do some side quests either here or over in the other area and get into some combats. There's a lot of cinematic, a lot of story. Very good. Very interested to see where things are going, how it's all developing, coming together. Hope you guys are having fun like I am. Everyone take care and wish me luck.